Okay, so today we're going to continue in our skills progress of the adventures of JC Rocket. Now, as we can see here, JC wound up dead. That means no inventory or anything else. Let's revive him now. Alright, so JC Rocket is ready to go. Now, do I give him any weapons? Well, first I have to think about, well, what server am I going to join in? He needs something. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just going to walk alone in the world. He's just going to walk alone. So, this will probably be like, the episode 1, starting off with what he's going to do, and we'll probably be able to hear what JC Rocket is actually saying. So, let's pick a server for him. Now, this server that I pick will probably be the server that he will be on for all the times that we're on YouTube. That way to keep constant and stuff like that. So let me pick a good server. First, let me go through the homemade servers, I call them. Alright, no, let's go to the official servers. Find one with like a pretty good ping. That means like 2 in the red, and with a good amount of players on it. So you know what, let's go with 007 because we're kind of used to it. So for the server for JC Rocket, it's going to be US server 007. I hope I don't forget next time. Alright, let's join up. Hopefully there's not a lot of bandits on there. Right now there's about 20 something players. So let's get to it. Hopefully because of lag it doesn't take that long for it to load up, but you know how it does. And remember, I am in Cambodia, so the bandwidth, the ping isn't the same as it would be if I was in New York. But it got a whole lot better since I first arrived. So what do we say about JC Rocket? JC Rocket was a park ranger. Yes, a black park ranger. And he had a wife. And let's say JC Rocket has 1 kid and his wife is pregnant. He has 1 daughter that's about 4 years old, and his wife is pregnant with his soon-to-be son. And JC Rocket had to go to work on the day that it happened. And when he showed up for work, he started hearing all of these weird reports. At first, no one paid attention to them. And, JC was outside looking, doing his job, doing the whole forest ranger thing. And then all of a sudden, he was hearing these strange voices in the woods. And these voices came from a creature. He thought an animal, but he wasn't sure what kind. And out from the bushes came a man covered in blood. JC, being the black man he is, hauled ass. And while he was driving back to the office, he noticed that there were other people walking around almost deranged. And he radioed into his office, but no one picked up. And when he got to the office was basically surrounded by a whole bunch of people banging, trying to get in. He saw one of his friends, one of his co-workers, through the window, like screaming, like, get away. And that's exactly what he did. He drove off because he knew he couldn't help. He didn't have enough bullets. So JC tried to go home. Some of the roads were blocked off, and JC wasn't able to get home. So that's where we're actually leaving him. The roads were blocked off, and he actually works a few miles away from his home. His car was a company car called a flat, and now he's trying to survive. He knows exactly what's happening. Phone's down, and JC needs to get to his family, no matter what the cost.